Are you a woman who is nervous or scared to take that next bold step in your career, the management role, the director role, the CEO position? If so, you need to hear this. My name is Stephanie. I own a public affairs consultancy. I am a CEO, and I also have a podcast called Women Don't Do That. And I hear a lot from women about this. And there are two things I think to keep in mind, which is that when those roles become available, you are ready for that role. People will not offer it to you if you're not ready. And therefore, if you're being asked, then you are ready to do the role. And that you build up the skill sets to get there. And so when the opportunity presents itself, you are ready to take that next step, whether or not it's offered to you or you're pursuing it. I think the second thing as women, right, is in many cases, we worry about our family life, how we balance it all. And of course, lots of times when you take on these bigger roles, it does require more time at the office, maybe later evenings, things like this. However, as a woman, you can't imagine taking on any more. You're at your max capacity. But I think sometimes we forget that taking on challenges, new challenges, doing things you're good at and thriving in an environment, learning, sometimes we forget how much energy, dopamine, all the things that you get from taking on those types of challenges. And so even though right now in your life you might be feeling really full and really drained, sometimes taking on that role, even though in some ways you're busier, allows you to thrive in other parts of your life. And that's not going to be the case for everybody, but I think it's just a perspective that we often forget, and then we end up keeping ourselves small. Food for thought.